Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we're going to take Trunks. This is the toughest fight in the game, and I do think that Trunks is going to dominate in here, actually. Now we are going to need a couple of things to go our way for sure, but, I mean, certainly this is a good thing for Trunks again. I would like to be positive about Trunks with this. Oh, I like that we got him turn 1. Again, Trunks, he's at his best in the hardest fight in the game is definitely a very positive thing. I don't really like Trunks' design so much, but again, being able to say that your best fight is the hardest fight in the game, that is good. Alright, so remember that we cannot dodge in here. We'll still put him, we'll do this. Oh man, that's a lot of attacks in slot 2. Do I put Trunks in slot 1? I mean, Goku and Vegeta can't even dodge anyway. Oh, dude, I'm very nervous. What do I do? I'll say that it's more likely Omega supers right away. That's fair, right? That's fair? Omega will probably more likely to super right away. Now, listen, you know, Trunks, I mean, he could be good in this fight. I mean, he could be a real nasty. He could get real dirty, filthy. But, you know, I think he is going to need to not get super attack turn 1. That would be kind of ideal. So, yeah. If you'd want to be just a darling angel for me, Omega, and... Oh, do that. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, me and Omega, we're tight like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now Trunks needs to not super once, by the way. We're going to need a couple. Okay, that's good. One more would be very good for us. Double digits. Woo! Double digits. We're looking good. We are looking good to go. All right, so Goku and Vegeta can get some stacks in. This is actually, I guess, going very good for us, considering that Omega's dodging a lot of attacks. So that means we're going to be in this fight longer. Remember, the longer the fight goes on, the better Trunks is going to be. Now, this fight can go very long. It is very likely that we will get to in Omega. Oh. Alright, so we need to get a lot of stacks in, a lot of super attacks in so we could be built up. Oh man, I do want to get Vegeta and Trunks next to Trunks as well. But this is just a little too perfect of a turn. I'm not gonna pass this up. Again, we're going to float Vegeta and Trunks off eventually. But this was just way too good. That was just perfect. So we can get Vegeta and Trunks built up nicely, which will be good. They'll be built up, you know, once we go into the deeper phases of the fight. Omega continuing to dodge a lot of super attacks is really good for us because it means the fight is going to take longer and longer. So, I mean, things are only going positive for us right here. Now they'll build up quite a bit. So then I'm going to float them because, again, I do want to pair them up with Trunks. Eventually, we're going to need to fuse and get double Vegito Blue as well. So we will need to take a little bit of damage. That's the thing that I really hate about the transformation condition for Vegito Blue, is that it's like we really have to take damage, otherwise we lose. But, like, taking damage is not like, the point. Not really what we want to do. Like, I hate the fact that I actually have to, like, take damage. So, hopefully, it'll just come naturally to us, but... I mean, with my defensive builds and stuff like that, a lot of times, you know, it's like, oh, turn 5, no fusion, unfortunately. All right, now we did get the 6 orbs for God Goku, which means he gets his additional super attack right here. And he's going to get his stacks. God Goku, of course, tremendous. Very easy to just... I found it very easy to just throw him on the team, man. I have not really encountered... certainly, you know, just... Wow, he's dodging a lot. I mean, this doesn't hurt us, but I'm just saying. He's dodging a lot. I guess we're going to float Boom off. We'll get her on the other rotation. We'll do that. Hit this right here. Perfect. Now Bulma set up. What's Trunks' defense? 400k is definitely not good enough. So we're going to need this defense juicing. If Trunks, in Trunks' showcase, he died. And was I sabotaging him? Was it an agenda to make him look bad? Or did he just die? He just died. It's just, he just died. He did a super and then a bunch of normals. So we need him to give us a bunch of supers. Now, Omega's dodging, I've never seen him dodge this much. Again, this is only good. I'm pretty negative about this Trunks overall, so I would really prefer if we would just come in and he would completely dominate this fight. It does seem like it's trending in that direction, because Omega has dodged huge attacks already. And, like, now, it's like we're going to be on turn 4, and Omega still has, a lot of HP left. This is going really good for us. So Trunks is just going to stack and stack and stack. Remember that the super attacks in base form for Trunks are nearly worthless because it's only a 50% defense for 3 turns. In order for him to really have this strong defense, we're going to use this opportunity to float Vegeta and Trunks, by the way. Hit this. Hit that, bam. Alright, I would like to take damage, but, like, it's hard to take damage. I don't know. When you run good teams, it's not really, yeah. The good thing is that they do have type advantage against STR Omega. STR Omega was, like, the scariest phase in the game before. It's got to be Int Goku Black now, is it? I don't know. Probably well, the thing about Int Goku Black is that he only attacks 8 times, and his super attack cooldown is 8 attacks. So it's like he supers, and then he's going to tucker himself out for a little bit. Whereas, like, STR Omega, his super attack cooldown is 0, as in literally 0 attacks. And, he has those devastating AoE normals, which are tough. Like, Rose hits very hard, but it's not anything that we can't handle. What is Trunks' defense right here? What do we think? We do this because either... Okay, follow me here. Either he doesn't super and we stack, right? Or he does super. I don't think it'll one-shot Trunks, but then that would allow us to take a ton of damage, and we transform into VB on the next turn. That's the play. Maybe I'm just lucky with God Goku. You guys, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Like, God Goku just always comes through for me. He always delivers. No super. Okay, so we'll get our stacks. I was actually, I kind of, concocted this plan, and I was actually, pretty thrilled for Omega to super us right there, so we could transform into VB. It's very hard to transform into Vegito Blue, man. Very hard. I'm being serious, if anyone was curious. Okay, Trunks. Yep, we're looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good to me. Because Trunks being type disadvantage against the hardest boss in the game is not going to matter when he has so much stacked defense, right? We got to put them inside one. Shit. Let me do this, and let's make sure Bulma gets 5. No. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just going to quickly reset. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're just not going to get a 18-key stack for them. I guess I could do this. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this works out well, actually. We have plenty of orbs for everyone. 8th anniversary LRs don't really struggle for orbs. How many supers did the 8th anniversary LRs get? They did a lot, right? Alright, so remember we're not guarding anymore with the blues. Not really a problem in this phase because we've got type advantage, but I mean, it's gonna really suck if we get to in Omega and Trunks is like untouchable, but then like these boys just get killed, right? That would suck. We dodged that. Okay. I mean, that's good. I love dodging. I do. But, again, can I say that I hate their condition again? Because, like, we need to take damage. What happens when you just dodge every super attack and you don't take damage? And then he supers them later on and he one-shots them. What happens then? They took a little damage right there. They didn't have enough of their damage reduction built up, but now they're going to get a bunch of super attacks. We're going to have damage reduction. They're going to get extra defense. All right, so let's just continue to kind of be a little cautious here. I'm actually very eager to see what Trunks' defense is looking like. Now, Omega... when we get to in Omega, we're going to need 1,000,000 defense for sure to tank. But Trunks can do that. In this phase, if Omega supers right away, and then he does his AoE, that could be bad, and depending upon what Trunks' defense is, he could still take a little damage. But it's probably not going to be like, you know, oh, we lost. If anything, that would allow us to get our Vegito Blue transformation out again. We have the father-son... Oh, turn 7. Whew. I'm a silly Billy. Right. I was only thinking about... We have the necessary future saga characters. We don't next turn, though. Are we floating VB off right here? I think so. Might seem a little insane, but, yeah, we're gonna float Vegito off right here. I guess, let's get this. Let's go. Absolutely. We're absolutely popping this. Alright, so Vegito's got his guaranteed dodge and all the good stuff right there. I didn't mind popping that right there. We gotta take damage, man. Trunks is already at 1,000,000. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks have 500. No, I mean, I have to do this. I can't... I have to. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks... the thing is like, if I put Vegeta and Trunks aside too, it's like, it's very likely they take too much damage. We're gonna need a lot of luck in this next turn. This is probably not a win. Just because we never... Again, I mean, people tell me it's so easy to just fall below 70% HP, but... Not really. Now, it's Future Saga Ally on the rotation for Vegito's 7 turn, right? Let me double check that. It's on the rotation. If it's just on the team, we're good. Because we'll be able to swap in a Vegito Blue. No, wait, did that knock us below 70? I think it did. Nah, it's Future Saga Ally in the same turn. So, we need that to have knocked us below 70% HP. Trunks is absolutely cooking. We're completely fine. Oh my god, we're below 70. No way. Unbelievable. One try domination. Let's go. Oh. Oh, yeah. We gotta play it again. Yeah. Alright, no active this time. That's fine. Yeah, we just put this boy in slot 1. Let him go. I'm not gonna go super crazy. No. Yeah. Because remember, Vegito gotta make sure to hit that 18 key for Vegito because he does that thing. The defense, 50% defense for allies. We've been playing him. We'll play it. Alright, perfect. Bulma can cook with her orbs right there. Bro, like, we're gonna win. It looks like we're gonna win pretty comfortably, pretty handily, I think. Yeah, I mean, this is powerful. It's like, one thing, yup, dodge that shit. Yeah, dodge it. Yeah, Vegito Blue plus God Goku is a nice little rotation to have. Now remember, Vegito Blues, he's not going to do his full, 6 super turn because we didn't have the active ready to go, but, he'll still do some things for us. Yeah, I mean, Future Saga allies are pretty important, huh? Because Future Saga allies can at least allow us to sidestep the HP condition. The first Vegito fused, because it was turn 7, Future Saga ally. The second Vegito Blue, though, we were at like, what, like 69, 68% HP? Thank God. So we are going to be cooking. Now, we have the Bulma active support up as well, so we can do a lot of additional damage here. I may do the Sword of Hope with Trunks. We'll see. Omega supered, like, right away. So the chances are very high that he will just super right away next turn. I kind of want to put Trunks in front of it, man. I think that this fight has gone just, like, perfecter than perfect. And I think we can kind of we could slide Trunks potentially in slot 1. Trunks is type disadvantage, class disadvantage, all that for sure. But remember, one of the big things about Omega Super, the reason it has so much bite to it is the defensive debuff. But that doesn't work against stacked defense. So Trunks, even though he's type disadvantage, class disadvantage, can get around that quite nicely. Oh, really? Damn, the problem, I can't do it. 1. No, we can't. If I pop the... What are the chances Trunks even attacks? I mean, Vegeta can take 1 normal, not 2. I think we just leave him like this. I mean, Vegeta and Trunks have to be in slot 1, though. Shit, dude, really. This sucks. We're not really going to get a good chance to kind of, like, show what we want to show. Yeah, I can't put Trunks in slot 1 and use, like, the Spirit Bomb and stuff like that, because, I mean, I explain it all the time, but the purpose of the video is to show Trunks, not really to win. Goku and Vegeta shouldn't really take a ton of damage, right? Yeah, they're fully built up. This is the thing about Trunks, though. I mean, this is good. You really need to understand that, like, tech characters don't just eat that from this guy, right? So that's special that Trunks can do that. Trunks is very good for this fight. He's very good. There's just no, like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, you easily could get caught at the start, but, like, Trunks is supremely good. Is he gonna Super Trunks in that middle slot right there? No way. I think Trunks could live. I think we're at the point where Trunks could live, man. Yeah, please, Super him. Go ahead. Yeah, have fun. Knock yourselves out, player. Yes. 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 Super dickhead. Oh, shit. This is a guaranteed crit, by the way. He gets 30% chance to crit with every attack. Super. No. Dude, he would have done... I'm pretty sure he double-digit tanks that, man. Like, that's actually... Like, he actually just eats it for double digits. They only... they gotta give us 3 supers. They have to. They absolutely have to give us 3, man. No! They still lived. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, well, I mean, I'm pretty content with this. I mean, Trunks, I mean, he could come in here and outright dominate this fight. Like, this is very good. I think in a lot of content in the game, Trunks is gonna, like, suck. He's just gonna flat out suck. But in the hardest fight in the game, Trunks is kind of a boss, man. Bro! My man couldn't even get the finisher? That Vegito must have been sealed repeatedly. That's the only thing. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, the Vegito that just did the active skill, that was mine, right? We want him in the last slot. Yeah. Because I'm not worried about a Vegito in slot 1. I'm worried about a Vegito in slot 3. Yeah. I mean, Vegito in slot 3 would have been fine, right? Like, he would have been... Goku, dodge, please. Yeah, alright. So there we go. Trunks. I mean, we could go back in. Trunks could get killed early on pretty easily. But... I think we're good. We could use the Sword of Hope at the end. You could do shenanigans. We could, you know, active skill with Bulma into Trunks' Sword of Hope. I mean, it's probably not going to one-shot Omega, though. That's the thing. And then you're kind of potentially could be in a little bit of trouble if Bulma doesn't get a ton of orbs and stuff like that. But, yeah, Trunks... That's why, like, I'll love to hate on him when he fails, you know, against, like, Rose and Cell and maybe Middle Cooler Core and stuff like that. But, I mean, it does really matter that Trunks is super good here. No matter what, I mean, we have a ton of difficult stages to test characters out in. You know, LR Super Saiyan 4, Goku Full Power Super Saiyan 4 is one of the best units in the game. He's not great for the Rose fight. I mean, we're going to get good characters who are not good for certain fights. So, I mean, Trunks at least being able to be like a do we call him a B+ option for the Omega fight? Maybe like a B+ option, A-. It would be kind of easy for him to die early on. But Trunks is very good in this fight, I think. I thought he performed pretty well. We would have, I think, double-digit tanked the Super from Int Omega at the end. I mean, that's impressive. That would be pretty nice.